Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a really important topic that affects millions of people worldwide: osteoporosis. If you or a loved one are managing this condition, you know that what you eat plays a huge role in bone health. So let's talk about the best foods to add to your diet to build stronger bones and fight back against osteoporosis. First up, let's talk about the superstar of bone health: calcium. Our bones are literally made of it, so it's no surprise that we need a steady supply. But where do we get it? Of course, there are the classic dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese. A single cup of plain yogurt can give you a significant portion of your daily calcium needs. Look for options fortified with vitamin D for an extra bone-boosting punch. And speaking of cheese, hard cheeses like Parmesan and Swiss tend to pack more calcium per ounce. But what if you're lactose intolerant or follow a plant-based diet? Don't worry. There are tons of amazing non-dairy sources of calcium. Dark leafy greens are your best friends here. Think kale, collard greens, and spinach. A cup of cooked kale is a fantastic source. Another great option is bok choy. Just be aware that some greens, like spinach, contain oxalates, which can slightly reduce calcium absorption. It's still a great food, but it's good to have a variety of greens in your diet. Let's not forget about fortified foods. Many plant-based milks like almond, soy, and oat milk are fortified with calcium to match or even exceed the amount in cow's milk. The same goes for some orange juices and breakfast cereals. Just be sure to check the nutrition label to see how much you're getting per serving. Canned fish with bones like sardines and salmon are also calcium powerhouses. The tiny edible bones are where the magic is, so don't be afraid to eat them. They're soft and you won't even notice them. Now, calcium can't do its job alone. It needs a partner, and that partner is vitamin D. Vitamin D is crucial because it helps your body absorb the calcium you consume. Without enough vitamin D, all that calcium-rich food might not be making its way to your bones. The best source of vitamin D is, believe it or not, the sun. Our skin produces it when exposed to sunlight. Just 10-15 minutes of sun exposure a few times a week can make a big difference, but this depends on your location, skin tone, and the time of year. Of course, we can also get vitamin D from food. Fatty fish are at the top of the list. Salmon, mackerel, and tuna are all excellent choices. A single serving of salmon can provide you with your entire daily requirement of vitamin D. Egg yolks are another good source, as are fortified foods like the milks and cereals we mentioned earlier. Some mushrooms, particularly those exposed to UV light, also contain vitamin D. Because it can be tricky to get enough vitamin D from diet alone, many doctors recommend a supplement, especially for those living in less sunny climates. It's always best to talk to your doctor to see what's right for you. Moving on, let's talk about another key player: magnesium. Magnesium is essential for converting vitamin D into its active form, which, as we know, is necessary for calcium absorption. It's like a chain reaction for bone health. So, where do we find magnesium? Think nuts and seeds. Almonds, cashews, and pumpkin seeds are all packed with it. Just a small handful makes a great bone-healthy snack. Legumes like black beans and edamame are also fantastic sources. And who doesn't love avocados and bananas? They're delicious and great for your magnesium intake. Dark chocolate is on the list too, in moderation, of course. Next up is vitamin K. This vitamin helps to activate proteins that are involved in bone formation. Let's not forget about protein. About 50% of our bone volume is made of protein. It forms the framework that calcium and other minerals fill in. Without a strong protein matrix, your bones can become brittle. Good sources include lean meats like chicken and turkey, fish, and eggs. For plant-based options, lentils, beans, tofu, and quinoa are all protein powerhouses. Aim for a balanced intake throughout the day to support not just your muscles but your skeleton too. Finally, let's talk about some foods you might want to limit. While a little bit is fine, excessive salt intake can cause your body to lose calcium, which can weaken your bones over time. Try to cut back on processed foods, which are often very high in sodium. Similarly, while moderate alcohol consumption may not be harmful, heavy drinking can interfere with your body's ability to absorb calcium and vitamin D. And some studies suggest that very high consumption of caffeinated drinks like coffee and soda could potentially have a negative effect on bone density. So it's all about balance. To sum it all up, building a bone-healthy diet is about synergy. It's about getting enough calcium and then making sure you have the vitamin D, magnesium, and vitamin K to help that calcium do its job, all built on a strong protein framework. It's not just about one nutrient, but about a whole dietary pattern. Focus on whole foods, plenty of fruits and vegetables, especially leafy greens, lean proteins, healthy fats from nuts, seeds, and fish, and calcium-rich dairy or fortified alternatives. Creating these healthy habits can make a world of difference in managing osteoporosis and maintaining your bone strength for years to come. Remember, it's always a great idea to discuss any major dietary changes with your doctor or a registered dietitian to create a plan that's tailored specifically to your needs. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you found this information helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more health and wellness tips. Drop a comment below and let us know what your favorite bone-boosting food is. Stay healthy, stay strong, and we'll see you in the next video.